All right, so we got a 2014 Ram 1500 with a good old Eco diesel engine in it. And this one came in, it was towed in limp mode. And we took a look. Seen this a couple times before, where the tone ring has a magnet that gets glued on. And this is located in behind the flywheel. But what happens is the magnet will end up, it cracks, and then it falls off. So the sensor that sits right beside the tone wheel, it goes past that piece that's missing and it throws the signal off and causes it to do all kinds of things. It'll run rough, or a lot of times it won't start. There was actually a software flash that came out for these to sort of correct that condition. I believe might have had the potential of stalling while driving, so that's no longer an issue. But they will, I think, seen many of them come in for no start before, crank no start, and that'll be why, because there's a piece of the magnet that's missing. But this thing, like I say, is located in behind this flywheel, and there's a counterweight on here as well that's in behind. So this is in behind all that stuff. You can see the wiring for the crankshaft position sensor here that runs up in behind that reads this tone ring. The main way you would check one of these that's failed is to use a scan tool and graph the data for the crankshaft position, and you would see a flat line exactly, or a glitch in the graph where that piece of magnet's gone. One way that you might be able to take a look to see if there's something, piece of the magnet that's missing, would be to take the starter out and maybe get a video scope in behind. You can see the starter goes in there. Besides that, like, there would be no way to come in where the wiring harness goes. It's really in a tight spot. There really isn't any other way to get in there to actually physically look without taking the transmission off. If you know a better way, comment. That's what happens. This one came in limp mode, so now you know.